With all the oh man and yar and stuff
Yeah.
like that.
I was just like, I have no idea what is happening.
I was thinking of Uncle Bobby half the time. Nah, man, bring my mama back. All right, puppers, welcome back to some more of Darksiders. All right, now, this is the Switch version.
We've switched.
Yep, we switched over. So this is called Darksiders War Mastered. It's cleaner, it's smoother, and it's on the Switch. So yeah, we are no longer playing the PS3 version. Do you see the difference?
No.
Well, over there in the upper right-hand corner,
there's
it
an
now
X
says
instead of
ZR
a
and X instead of a
triangle.
triangle. So- and that's the extent. Like, different button prompts is, like, the biggest change.
Yeah.
And I can play it portably. Not while I'm recording, but, like, I can take it out and be like, I can play
You can practice,
Darksiders
yeah.
on the go. But, yeah, there's not much new content. I don't think there's any new content, to be honest. The graphics don't look that much different. Like, sure, maybe there's, like, better textures, but again, this is the Switch, not the PS4. So it wouldn't be that big of a jump.
Yeah.
And again, I don't even know if you'd be able to see a difference between, like, PS3 and PS5.
Really?
Because it's just textures and, like, HD, like, it looks better. But, like, I don't know if, like, one-to-one you'd be able to
I feel
notice,
like there's like, it looks better, but you can't pick out why.
Okay,
Like, for a jump like that.
I got you.
Where it's not like if Gex did, like, today's graphics versus
You'd be able to
PS1. You
tell
would
the
definitely be
difference,
able to see the
yeah.
difference. But,
I'm still waiting on that to happen, like a Gex remake or something, because, like, every, like, nostalgic IP, they're, like, scraping it, being like, oh, what else can we, like, resell to people?
Yeah.
And, like, Gex is just like, slip of the tongue, give me my turn. So I'm waiting. I'm expecting it to happen someday. We'll see. Okay, so we have a special announcement. At the time of this recording, this is our last commentary as fiancé.
yeah, we get married in 2 days.
So when this episode airs, we will be a married couple. And all episodes after this, we will do commentary as a married couple. So yes, our wedding is in 2 days.
It's exciting.
Indeed.
It's nerve-wracking.
It's all the emotions.
Yeah.
It's a little bit of
everything.
Okay, so here we are in the Drowned Pass. And I gotta say, this is one of the most visually appealing areas in the game. Because at the time of this game's release, post-apocalyptic cities is kind of like the norm. Much like how wide open fields that
Yeah.
you can go anywhere, that's the norm of today. To where, like, you see the first one, I'm just like, oh, that's so cool, that's a new
But then
visual.
you've seen, like,
And then
all
it becomes,
of it. Yeah.
like, every game is like that, and I'm just like, I'm sick of it, what's next? So it was neat that, like...
Oh, he can swim.
Yep, he can swim. We showed that a little earlier in that little tunnel.
Yeah.
It was very brief. But no, he can swim, and he doesn't run out of air, and he doesn't have to get close to a turtle's bubbles.
Yay.
So, all's well in the neighborhood. But no, this mixed, like, post-apocalyptic standard cities with, like, gothic architecture and, like, a little bit of fantasy. Like, we have a submerged town, basically. Like, submerged buildings, and, like, the moss is growing on them, and the seaweed and stuff like that. And, like, visually, I think it's very nice.
Yes.
It gives us the bright, vibrant colors. And still doesn't look cartoony. Oops. I guess that stairwell goes nowhere. There we go.
It goes to heaven.
That's one of my worst nightmares. Apparently my dad experienced it. So, like, he was swimming under a barge, and every time he came up for air, he hit a barge. So he'd be like, whoops. So he had to go back
Why
down.
the fuck was he swimming under a barge?
I don't know. My dad was just a real, like, dumb, I'll do this guy. Because why not? I'm sure liquor was involved somewhere into the equation.
He's lucky he didn't die.
Oh, he knows.
That was, We had
But I was just like, shit, I
childhood
don't wanna do that.
friend's husband used to work on a barge, and he fell off of the barge.
Ooh.
And whenever like they're moving, there's a suction, and he was like suctioned underwater to the barge.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Well, that's no fun.
Yeah.
Oh, can't go there. Big old ice wall. We can't do that yet.
Okay. I was like, no, can't go there.
Nope, it's blocking our progress. Don't worry, we'll get something that'll take care of those. But not yet. Right now, we're just exploring a little bit, seeing what's behind the waterfalls, because rule number 1, always have a secret behind your waterfalls. And there it is.
Da-da-da.
We got another artifact. Good stuff. Good show.
Just don't
Jolly
go
good show.
fishing under the waterfall.
Yep, don't go fishing under waterfalls. I mean, especially not here. Look at the fish here.
I mean,
They got the face of Satan.
that looks like a moray with fins.
Mm-hmm. That's amore. Get it? Amore eel? Alright, what's up here? Ooh, looks like a naga. And a chest. Gimme, gimme, gimme.
I don't know what I would do if I was like, work like in the military, just working, hanging out in my little spot, and then just some beefy, like fully armed dude just jumps out of the water and just. I'd be like, have to slow down. It's fine. And that's why I'm not in the military.
Come here, little guy.
Ow.
These guys are rare. You don't see them too often. They usually guard something of vital importance.
It's a pretty cool design.
And we got an abyssal armor piece. Yeah, so that's 2 now. 8 to go, and then we get to fully upgrade the abyssal armor, which I believe is the best armor in the game.
Nice.
Yeah.
Get him all!
I mean, he's got the boots for it. I'm sure he could, like, plunge right to the bottom.
Yeah, well, I'm
unleash
amazed
a
that,
tidal
like,
wave.
he's not sinking.
He's buoyant.
in all that water.
It's the magic.
It's made of nice polymer plastic.
Exactly. See, his outfit is actually 3D printed.
Yeah.
That's how he's able to, like, swim so gracefully.
It's quite efficient.
He's like a damn dolphin.
It's like a dolphin.
Excuse me. Time to breach. Let's see.
I do really like the underwater, like, aesthetic.
The visuals, I
Yeah.
do too. There's something in there. Another artifact. Gotta find a way to get in there, though.
He's like, I want it.
The window's barred. Alright, we went there.
See, I already have no idea where we're at now.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
All we did was dive underwater. Can I go through here? No, I can't feed. I do like that you can use your weapon underwater. Like, even Alice did that, but, like, it didn't make much of a difference.
Yeah.
But, like, most
the
games you
only,
can't attack underwater.
The only weapon I think Alice let you use underwater was the knife.
The knife, that's correct. Yeah. Whereas the only weapon you can use underwater is your sword, but the sword pretty much does the job. You can't use your boomerangs, you can't use the scythe,
Yeah.
and you can't use any of the other tools that you get later on. Hint, 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 hint. Yeah, we still have a couple more tools for war to utilize.
For Darksider.
It's like when people are just like, oh, I'm going to play Metroid. Oh, Metroid took damage. I'm just like, that's Samus. That's not Metroid. Oh, Zelda got the hook shot.
Yeah.
No,
That's
it's not
Link.
Zelda. Rookie mistake. They're just like, did Mario get the power up? I'm like, very good. Mario got the power up.
I'm just like, even I know that the little green elf is not Zelda.
That's why we're here. That's why we're like about to get married. That's one of the reasons. Because like I debated on ditching you if you didn't know.
Well, yeah, I thought you were
second
straight
date.
up gonna leave. I was like, he drove. I'm fucked. Like,
I was like, you know what? I could take a loss. But no, you impressed me, and I said, all right, we can continue. And here we are, about to walk down the aisle.
aisle. We're getting married in a forest.
Yeesh. Okay, that's one of those shadow lurker portals. So I gotta find the golem. So that he can enter.
The shadow realm.
Yes, exactly.
I do that at work when I stand up too fast. I'm like, hang on, I'm in the shadow realm.
You say that every time I talk about the shadow realm.
Yep. Just reminding everyone.
Just reminding everyone that all it takes is standing up and I'm in the shadow realm.
All it takes is low iron, everyone. And you as well can enter the shadow realm.
You can do it too.
You just need a little dash of low iron.
Just a dash of pixie dust and low iron.
With the possibility of low blood pressure. And just boom, shadow realm. It's great.
Alright, so I think the golem is on the far other end of the pool. Splish splash, I was taking a bath.
Bum, 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 bum.
Alright, I'm seriously going in circles now. Technically a big square, but I'm just
I thought we
repeating.
were in a new area.
No, I'm getting turned around. This is like you and Yeez.
This area's massive!
I'm just like, I've been here before. See, that's another Shadow Realm portal. So I gotta activate the Shadow Realm. Oh, here we go. This is new. Sewer pipe to the left! Adventure! Something new. Caught my eye. Let's explore. And kill all that lives there.
Let's kill everyone.
That was my home. I'm third generation. I'm exploring.
That's still just... I'm like, it's fine, it's a game, don't think about it.
Well, to be fair, like, these guys just
These
kind of
have
infested.
invaded. Yeah. See, that is the difference. You're not like in a forest fighting off little rabbits and stuff that have lived there their entire life.
Yep. Oh, there he is. There's the golem.
How do you fucking see any of this?
I look in the distance. It's called a draw distance. I just look out over onto the horizon. I'm just like,
I see nothing.
I see nothing but trees.
I'm just like, oh, there he is. Fucking where?
Now, to be fair, I did go off the beaten path a little bit because he was dead ahead, and I did a sharp left because I haven't been here yet. I was just swimming in circles for a little bit. La 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 la. So long, and thanks for all the fish. All right. That's the last of them. And looks like there's nothing here. Well, that's nice. Oh well, at least I got some souls. So it wasn't a complete waste of time.
I'm still just like, where are we?
Now keep in mind there is a map in the lower right hand corner. And usually just follow the big glowing thing.
Ah, okay.
That usually leads. But I like to explore
Well, yeah.
a little bit. Not explore for exploration's sake. Eventually I'd like there to be a
I want to
point.
get stuff.
Yeah. But like every once in a while I'm just like, ooh, what's that? Alright, neat. Moving along. Alright, so that's where the golem is. And this path, I think this wraps up all the way around the area. So yeah, we could have just followed the path down, but we wanted to dive down and explore a little bit.
Yeah. We got some cool stuff. It's the trash man.
Yep. It's the trash man.
Where is Danny DeVito?
Okay. Oh.
I don't know what you're owing.
There's a little path up here. I looked at the map that time. Because I said, oh, there's a little path. Hey, Volgrim! Woohoo! New Volgrim location. So see, after you discover his location, then it puts the little, watermark on the map. But until then, you just kind of have to explore and look around and be like,
see where he could
there he is.
He's like, damn it.
I'm going to buy myself some stone skin. Your flesh will harden and you take less damage.
He said, damn it, I was taking a nap.
Hey, I gave him some artifacts, so he's like, souls! Oh, glorious souls! Alrighty. We also got that move. I forgot the name of it. There we go. Just because you buy them doesn't mean you can use them. You gotta equip your abilities. That's how Cuphead works. Hey there, just because you bought it doesn't mean you can use it right away. You gotta equip your abilities. Or that potato will rip you to shreds.
Yup.
I know it's brutal, but like the game is so fun. We have to do a Cuphead playthrough. Just like
I mean, you're going to be carrying the team.
I mean, I was carrying the team when I did it with my sister, and we made it to the end credits. Now you and I have to make it to the end credits, and then the DLC.
Okay.
And you can also play as Miss Chalice if you'd like.
Miss Chalice reminds me of the bad guy from Singing in the Rain. Bad girl.
Really?
Her voice.
Oh, okay. Lena something.
Lena Lamont.
Hey, Rockbiter. Wakey, wakey.
Why are you sleeping?
Where is it? There it is. The horn! Gondor's horn. See?
He said, oh, hi.
Forgive me, friend. I would grant you passage were it within my power. Do for me what you have done for my brethren, and I will hinder you no more.
There must be another way.
The curse must be broken. Then you may pass.
It's kind of how I feel my breath is in the morning.
Alright, we're back at the Shadow Realm. Gotta kill all the Shadow Lurkers. So what's interesting, now, I'm a bit further into the game at the time of this recording. And they kind of drop this later on. You just kind of like go into the next set piece towards the ending. There might be one more. I'm not sure, but I know like the next couple areas, like they drop the Shadow Lurker thing. And I think it's like, okay, not too repetitive. Or maybe they just ran out of ideas. Because like before we went to the Twilight Cathedral, we did the Shadow Lurkers. We're going to do some more Shadow Lurkers here. But then it's just like, oh, that's it with the Shadow Lurkers.
Yeah.
So like, huh, interesting.
The giant idol.
Mm-hmm. And what's our trial? Counter killer. Oh, I'm not too good at this. Kill 5 enemies using only block and projectile counterattacks within the time limit. So you can only kill them with a counterattack. Any other kill does not count. I gotta kill 5 of them. So basically what you do is like, you're gonna flash when it hits you, just like that, and then let loose. but I screwed up because I hit the A button. You have to kill it with the counter. All right, so this takes a while. This would be the lovely time to go on a tangent.
I don't have a tangent
I know,
prepared.
it's unfortunate. It's funny. Sometimes like we go on these glorious tangents while I'm just faffing about and I'm just like, great. And then you start a tangent when I know like a big plot twist is happening or a boss battle. I'm just like, oh.
Shut up, please.
And then other times I'm just faffing about and you're like, I got nothing.
Yeah. Well, in all fairness, I just woke up.
No, that's absolutely fair. We could talk about our wedding. The happiest day of our lives.
Stressful. Fuck. I don't know how. Well, I don't know how people do like big
weddings,
grandeur weddings. Like ours is super small, and it's just like
and it's still it's been taking
still stressful.
Yeah. A lot of time, a lot of things we got to do, a lot of planning, a lot of putting things together. It's one of the main reasons why we haven't done as many videos as of late.
Right. Well, even like getting married outside in a wooded area, off of like I guess an official national trail,
Okay.
I suppose, is what it would be considered. So like we had to get permission and permits and insurance and, all of these different things. And it was just a big mess for a little while of like not knowing what we needed, not being able to contact someone we need.
I'm trying to figure out what I'm doing wrong here. Because I'm like, really? That didn't count either? Here we go. At any time, you can go through this list and look at all the moves. Because you buy so many, it's hard to keep track of all of them.
Yeah.
But if you look at the move list, you can be like, okay, that's the combo I need. But no, it was interesting because it felt like doing taxes to where, like, everyone's like, we need this, but you got to talk to them to do it.
Yeah.
And then you call them and they're like, no, you talk to them to do it.
Yeah.
And I'm just like, I hate this shit.
Well, like, whenever I was calling the actual, like, land trust, she was saying, like, well, I have, like, an example of one, like, if that'd be helpful for you for what we need. And I was trying to tell her, like, listen, the insurance agent doesn't want to talk to us. They need to talk to you. Mm-hmm. And just being like, well, I mean, we have this for you guys to look at. And I'm just like, we can't do it. They need you.
Which reminds me, do we need, like, any paper at the ceremony of all that? Or is it just, like, if something happens, it's just like, hey, we're covered?
We're covered, yeah.
Okay. So there's no, like, slip we need to show
Right.
or anything like that?
Right.
Okay. Just making sure. Because, like, my State Farm did just send something in the mail, but, like, I don't think it was it. It was just, like, a
Probably just, like,
policy
yeah.
update. So I was just like, alrighty.
Yeah, I think would be fine.
All
I
right,
don't
cool.
expect anything to happen.
I don't either. Like, we are far away from danger. Like, the hill is on that side.
Yeah.
Stay on this side.
Right. So it's like on one side
Like,
is like
we're
a
in the
mountain
flat
with a
area.
waterfall
Uh-huh.
and stuff, and then on the other side is a river, but there's like a big hill
Yep.
that goes down into the river.
Like,
so
when we go for photos, we'll just say our piece with the efficient, and then we'll go into the dangerous area.
yeah, I mean, like you guys just
With, like, all the mud and all the hills and all that fun stuff.
yeah.
Broken slate, all that fun stuff.
Oh, it's gonna be awesome. So
And yes, we will share photos, puppers. Maybe not, like, on the day, but, like, in time we'll
Yeah.
share photos on our community tab and maybe make a little shorter video or something.
yeah, but we're gonna be anxiety ridden
Oh,
the whole
absolutely.
day. Hopefully not the whole day, because we're going to an arcade.
Mm-hmm.
So
Yeah, that's really cool. Arcade and then a super dinner.
yeah.
A la carte, I believe you called it.
Yes.
Oh my god. I have less than a minute just to kill one more. Come on. Counter. Hit me, you bitch. No, not you.
Hit me! It's like Men in Black. Eat me!
See, I was thinking of the Dark Knight. Come on, I want you to do it. I want you to do it. I want you to hit me. Hit me.
Oh, I just went straight to Men in Black whenever.
Get my gun back.
Yeah.
Hate me. He was like a giant cockroach or something.
Yeah.
It's been a while since I've seen Men in
Big
Black.
bug.
It's been even longer since I've seen Men in Black 2.
I didn't care for Men in Black 2.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
I remember thinking it was pretty enjoyable.
I think Men
I
in
like
Black
Men in Black
1.
3.
I didn't even know there was a 3.
There's 4.
There's 4?
The 4th one has Chris Hemsworth.
What?
Yeah. 4, 3, 2, 1. Failure.
Huh.
Well, shit. We got to do this again. So yeah, there's the original Men in Black, which is Will Smith and
Yeah.
Tommy Lee Jones, and the sequel, Men in Black 2, which that one has the plant lady. She's the villain. Men in Black 3, they go back in time, and I almost said Pierce Brosnan. Shit. Who plays Thanos? Do you remember that actor?
I know who he is, but I
Yeah.
don't know his name.
Yeah, his name's escaped me right now. It kind of ticks me off. Josh Brolin. Josh Brolin, he plays Agent K from the past.
Okay.
And then Men in Black 4 maybe has a cameo. I don't know. I haven't seen it. But that one has Chris Hemsworth. I don't know the lady.
Yeah, I don't know. I think the first one, it just like anything beyond that, I feel like it takes away from like the
Well, that's a lot of things that shouldn't be franchises.
Yeah.
Like Ghostbusters.
well, because you have like the whole idea of the excitement of learning about this new
Or Jurassic Park.
yeah, about this new like facility area and this group of people like learning about what MIB is. Mm-hmm. And I don't know. I feel like once you've learned that and you've seen the aliens and you've fought them, like, what's the point? What's the point of doing another one? Like,
Money!
then it
Also,
takes
like,
away
it was-
from the point.
I believe it was
of
originally a
the
comic
movie.
book, so it was like a series of events. Like, Jay gets recruited, and
Yeah.
then he learns more about the MIB facility and, like, the actual big threats out there.
Yeah, I don't know. I just feel like it doesn't need
Absolutely,
all
but,
the
like,
stuff.
I feel that way with a lot of
for
things.
film anyway. You know, who knows? The comic book might be fantastic, but there's also
It's just one of those things
Artistic
that, like, they're
liberties, I
just going to
guess.
keep making them. Or maybe not. The 4th one flopped. But also, I believe the 4th one was released around pandemic to where, like, only the best of the best survived.
yeah.
Most franchises, their entries just kind of died. So, yeah. I don't know. There's so many conspiracy theories of, like, why something flops and stuff like that.
Yeah.
It's like, oh, they didn't like this actress, or the marketing was bad, or, like, you hear the term go woke, get broke.
Yeah.
There's that, too. Which, that's kind of like a loose criticism, because, like, it's so blanket of, like, what you consider woke anymore.
Right.
That it's just like, oh, it bombed. Must be because it's woke. Whereas it could be completely woke and be a hit, and they'll be like, nah, that one doesn't count.
Yeah, yeah. I don't even understand like what being woke actually means anymore, because
No,
it's like if you don't follow all of the agenda, then it's like, oh well, you know, you're not woke.
It was
Like,
I was talking about this with my therapist about like terms that just like you stretch the meaning so thin the word has lost all meaning.
yeah,
And like woke is like toxic and narcissist.
yeah.
Like they have their purpose, but like you apply them to everything, and I'm
and
just
it
like,
just doesn't mean anything anymore.
so it's just a word I hear where I just like roll my eyes, and I'm just like, it's turned into a buzzword.
Yeah.
Which, speaking of buzzwords, you went through like that one TikTok about like Gen Z buzzwords, and I think I understood like a third of them.
I was
Fuck,
like,
I'm getting
what are
old.
they even talking about?
They sounded like an extraterrestrial Owen Wilson with all the oh man and yar and stuff
Yeah.
like that.
I was just like, I have no idea what is happening.
I was thinking of Uncle Bobby half the time. Nah, man, bring my mama back. Because he's the only character I know that says nar, nar, oh.
I have no idea.
By the way, we completed that last trial. Our next trial is the Wrath of War. Kill 30 enemies using the destructive power of War's Chaos form. Now this is fun. You just get to go ham. Now remember, only kills as the Chaos form count. So we'll start off. Now keep in mind it does fade. So we're just going to rack up some kills. Uh-oh, Snake Boy's back.
I feel like this would be the song that some sort of like happy classical music would be playing. Like the Four Seasons just playing in the background.
Oh shit, what are they saying?
Some Claire de Lune.
Oh, your dark pillars, they got me off guard. Mr. Snaky. So yeah, these kills don't count, but I need to recharge my meter. But it recharges fast, see? It's already about to go ham. And away we go. Yay. Don't stop me now. I'm having such a good time. I'm having a ball. Like that? Like something upbeat?
That, I was thinking of like classical music.
Classical music, oh my.
Yeah, like
something like that.
Just something like, oops.
Nope, not like that.
That's, yeah. Who is messaging me? What do you want?
Who the hell is bothering me at this time and hour?
Oh, it's Facebook.
Ugh. I'll be honest, I don't like when you share me things from Facebook because one, it requires me to be on Facebook, and two,
No.
for some reason, I can't get sound from the little bastards.
No, it's through Messenger.
Messenger. Which is linked through Facebook, but that's beside the point. It's through Messenger. You send me the Instagrams, I'm like, that's easy. Hey, we did it. We killed them all.
Yay.
We got the souls.
I just finished a book by Shirley Jackson. That's we have always lived in the castle.
Okay.
It was messed up.
Yeah?
So that just made me think of it.
Well, you're going to have to save that tangent because we're about to conclude.
Check the book out. It was
I'm
good.
sorry. There's always the next episode. And hey, in the next episode, we're a married couple.
That's my wife.
That's my wife. I'm going to go home and have sex with my wife.
Toodles.